Shalom, y'all, man. Look, before I begin this video, I want y'all to see where I'm at. So if you just read the title of the video, you know that I just was unlawfully arrested, unlawfully detained, and I realized I feel violated. I just went through some movie type shit, and I'ma just let y'all know what just happened, because I realized I feel like my rights was violated and they got the wrong one. And at the end of the day, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. But I definitely feel like, you know, shit is getting tougher, and I feel like I was targeted in this situation regardless what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and speak on it, and I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this situation in the comment section. So earlier today, I got off work early. I was driving on my way home, right? And I didn't even get a mile away from my job, right? And I was coming to this three-way intersection. And as I came to the stop sign, it was a regular car behind me, and there was a car in front of me. I did not peep that there was a cop car behind the other car, but the cop pulled into the other side of the road and literally like waited for me to turn. As I turned left, the cop pulled behind me, and it beeped and it put on his lights or whatever, and it pulled me over, right? So I already know why I'm getting pulled over, right? It's because of my tags. I have no problem with this because I already have new tags. I just haven't put them on the back of my car yet, y'all. So my tags are just in the back of my window. So when the cop walks up to my car, I already have my license and my new tags in my hand to give to him, to let him know, I know why you're pulling me over. So I'm literally just gonna put these tags on as soon as I get home, because I don't want to deal with any more problems with this situation, right? So when the cop pulls up, it's a white cop, and it's a light-skinned cop or whatever. So I give him the tags. He goes back to his car. He does his little bleep, bleep, bloop, blah, blah, whatever. Literally, while I was in the car, y'all, I started to record a video. I literally started to record a video for y'all. And then when he got back to the car and he was bringing me my tags, right, I decided to stop the video. I don't know why I did that, but I definitely should have kept recording, because the shit that happens after this doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. And I'm heated that I even had to go through this in the first place, right? So he comes up to the car, right, and he has a citation, a ticket or whatever. And I'm like, sir, why are you giving me this citation? I have my my license plate. I literally just have to put it on the back of my car. Like, this is unlawful. You can't give me a citation when I actually have my plates. He's like, well, it's not the plates, that's actually on your car. And I'm like, no, like, I have my plates. I literally can just put it on there. Like, this is not finna happen. Like, no. And I already know what y'all thinking. Like, why didn't you just take the citation, take it to court, blah, blah, whatever. You know what? That's probably what the best thing should have been, but that's not me, bro. Like, I don't allow people to walk over me or anything like that. So, right, the other cop comes up to the other side of my window. There's a cop on the right side and there's a cop on the left side. He already gave me my ID, he gave me my plates or whatever, right? One of the cops tries to reach into the car, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna need you to step out. I'm like, no, sir, I'm not gonna leave my vehicle, because I don't have to leave my vehicle. And he's like, so the other cop, one of the cop literally tries to pull me out of the car. Like, listen, y'all, literally in this moment, when the cop put his hand on me, I said, do not touch me. I said, do not touch me, right? So he continues to put his hands on me. And keep in mind, y'all, I already have my hand on my phone, so I'm not reaching in my pocket for nothing. I'm not reaching in my pocket to grab anything or nothing like that. So I literally have my phone in my right hand, just like how I'm holding it right now. I have it in my right hand because when they were in the back in their car or whatever, trying to get things together for this citation or whatever the fuck they was doing, I was like on social media or whatever, or I was recording the videos. So I literally, so when the cop starts to try to grab me or whatever, I have one hand on the steering wheel and I have one hand on my phone. And y'all, like, not to toot my own horn, but I'm strong as fuck. Like, this cop could not pull me like an inch from out of my car. And the other cop that was standing on the left side, he literally pulls out his taser, y'all. He pulls it out. Now, the second I see this man reach into his pocket or whatever the fuck he was reaching into for, I literally took my phone. I tried to start swiping up so I could start recording. Y'all, I just got this new phone. It's an iPhone 11, right? So I don't really know how to work it the same way like I worked my old phone. I used to have a 7 Plus. I could usually just swipe up and go and start recording instantly. For some reason on this phone it doesn't work the same. So I was trying to like swipe up on my screen to like start recording, but it wasn't working. So one of the other cops seen that I was literally trying to start recording, and he opens the car door on the right side, y'all. He opens the car door on the right side and literally like hits my phone out of my hand and starts trying to break my fingers with his hand. So I got a cop on this side trying to pull me out of the car, and I have a cop right here trying to like break my fingers. And so literally they was like tug of warring me like on some stupid shit, and I'm like, stop touching me. I'm like, get your hands off me, get your hands off me, blah 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 blah. So eventually, like, I come to my senses, right? I'm like, this cannot end right. You know what I'm saying? This, like, I can't, like, I'm not about to allow myself to put myself into a situation where I end up dying from some shit like this, right? So keep in mind, the other cop still has the taser pointed at me. So I pretty much allow the weak cop to grab me and pull me and throw me onto the ground. So he pretty much just picks me up, slams me, and throws me onto the ground, right? And as they already have me on the ground, y'all, the cop tases me. Not one time, not 2 times, but 3 times. The cop tases me 3 times. Twice in my leg and 1 time in my ass, y'all. And literally it was for no reason. Like, he just did it for the pleasure of tasing me, y'all. Like, and this is when, like, I completely lost it after this point. They had handcuffed me extremely tight. As you can see on my hand, like, they was just completely abusing their power. Like, it was just, so they had me in the back of the cop car, right? And I had already lost it at this point. Like, I was talking my shit. Like I couldn't do it, bruh. Like I honestly, like, I completely feel violated, y'all. And I know the whole thing was unlawful. I know it was illegal. The whole procedure was illegal. Like, none of that shit was lawful in no way, shape, or form. But I literally have court tomorrow for it. So best believe I'm gonna fight this. Like, I'm not the one to let any of this shit happen, or just, I'm not the person to get walked over. Like, no, this is, like, they got the wrong one. Y'all don't understand. I will be defending myself. I don't care. So they towed my car, this, that, and the third. I just got out of jail. Like, I just got out of the holding cell. I was in there from like 6 o'clock all the way. It's like 12 o'clock right now. Like, I literally just got out because my sister and them paid my bond, but I didn't even want them to do that because I have court at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna miss work, all this and other shit or whatever. But anyways, that's the story of what just happened to me. I guess what's going on with me right now. Listen, if you out there and you listening to this video, I really appreciate it. You know, if you just commented something positive, you know what I'm saying? Because the Most High knows I need some positive energy in my life right now, because this is completely ridiculous. You know, I don't understand why this is happening to me. I don't understand why I felt like I'm targeted in this situation. Like, this just didn't happen for no reason. Like, I don't understand. But anyways, it's been your boy, Sir Fuqua. I'ma stay strong, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know what doesn't kill me makes me stronger, and best believe that I'm gonna fight this until the end. I'm not the one. Anyways, Shalom, Shabbatah. Y'all have a good and blessed day. Stay up, stay blessed. This ain't over. I'm gonna keep y'all updated too.